Hey everybody, it's Miss Michelle from the West Caldwell Public Library. How are we today? I missed a lot of my friends today. I had a Zoom session today at 4 o'clock and only a couple of my friends could join it. I know today is Veterans Day and some people are off doing some special things if they're not working or in school. But I wanted to share with you the story time that we just had on Zoom, of course, here on Facebook and YouTube. So if you missed it today, you could still experience it later or even tomorrow or whenever. So as we know, my story times are musical story times and we always sing a song to get started. We'll skip all our warm-ups and just get to our song today. And it's all about listening, but we don't start with our ears, we start with our eyes. How silly. Let's see if you remember the words. If you forget them, don't worry because the moves that I do will help you to remember what words we sing. Like this. This is eyes. This is lips zipped. This is hands still. You know the rest. Let's try it. Ready? Here we go. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well, listen well. Oh, good job. I could hear you singing at home. Let's clap for everyone. Excellent. By now, everybody knows my listening song. Good job. So now we're going to read a special story today. This one is called Sneeze, Big Bear, Sneeze. What do you think it's about? Do you think it's about a turtle? Nah. Do you think it's about a cat? No. Remember, Sneeze, Big Bear, Sneeze. It's about a bear. So here's our bear. And this bear is a little bit confused. He keeps sneezing the same time the wind blows. And sometimes things happen because of the wind and he thinks it's his fault and he thinks it's bad. Let's see if that makes a little bit more sense as we read the story, okay? We'll go nice and slow. So here we go. I'm going to move our camera a bit and show you the book. You don't have to see me. Sneeze, Big Bear, Sneeze by Maureen Wright and illustrated by Will Hillenbrand. Here we go. Let's meet our bear. Okay, not only are we meeting just the bear, but we're meeting someone in the sky. That's the wind. Wow. The wind whipped through the autumn woods and swirled to the spot where Big Bear stood. She whirled the leaves right off the trees just as Big Bear let out a sneeze. You see, the leaves are flying off the tree. And Big Bear sneezed at the same time. The wind said, Bear, can't you see? The leaves flew down because of me. Bear said, Wind, it wasn't you. The leaves fell down when I sneezed. Achoo! Big Bear tried to nail the leaves back using a hammer and some tacks. Is that how we put the leaves on the tree? That's not how they should be. We don't even put them on ourselves. Once they fall off, and new ones grow next year. How silly. Oh, look at the wind now. Can you see the wind's face? All right, let's see. The wind kicked up and raced to the sky, swinging down low, then spinning up high. She said, that bear knows nothing at all. I dropped the leaves because it is fall. And it is fall right now, guys. Big Bear walked as the cold wind blew and came to a tree where apples grew. Do you see the apples? I wonder what will happen next. Uh-oh. Just as Big Bear let out a sneeze, branches shook in a very strong breeze. Oh my, said Bear with an unhappy frown, watching the apples drop to the ground. He knew as they fell with a thumping sound that sneezing had made them all fall down. Boy, that must be one sneeze. I don't know, guys. There's the wind again. Here she is. See her face? The wind said, Bear, can't you see? The apples dropped because of me. Bear said, Wind, it wasn't you. The apples fell when I sneezed. Achoo! He put the apples on a branch of the tree, stacking each one carefully. Is that how the apples should be? That's so silly. The apples should be down on the ground. It's fall. They're falling down. The wind swirled round the forest glen, dipping and whipping back again. She said, that bear knows nothing at all. I dropped the apples because it's fall. Big Bear lumbered down to the lake. 20 geese rested. Not one was awake. It's hard to see the geese. In Zoom Storytime, we were laughing. They look like whales. But these are the Canadian geese sleeping with their heads on their backs. What do you think's gonna happen? Oh no! Just as Big Bear let out a sneeze, waves splashed up like a stormy sea. The geese flew off with a honking sound, flapping great wings above the ground. That's it, they're gone. They're flying away. Oh my, said Bear as he looked up high. What have I done? He said with a sigh. The wind said, Bear, can't you see the geese headed south because of me? Bear said, Wind, it wasn't you. The geese flew away when I sneezed at you. Oh boy. Well, the wind is getting a little bit angry because Bear doesn't believe the wind. I don't even know if he's really listening. He's not a good listener like we are when we do our listening song. The wind spun round the autumn woods, then circled back to where Bear stood. She yelled, Big Bear, I've had enough. I am tired of this crazy, ridiculous stuff. Look how angry she is yelling at him. Whoa, look at her face. Wind took a deep breath and let it out with a whirling, twirling, mighty shout. I whip the leaves right off the trees and drop the apples whenever I please. She's taking credit. She did it. I scare off the geese before they freeze, and I tickle your nose to make you sneeze. Oh my goodness. She's pretty powerful, that wind. I do it all. I'm the autumn breeze. Take a look at Big Bear. I think he's finally listening. Big Bear listened and scratched his head. You could have told me that before, he said. The wind's deep sigh shook the sky. Bear said, it's time to say goodbye. I think that's a good move. She's a little bit angry. He's heading home. He ran to the safety of his den deep in the heart of the forest glen. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. Uh-oh, Big Bear's eyebrows shot right up. Do you think he did that? I don't remember him sneezing. Oh, he jumped in bed and covered his head. I know my sneeze didn't do that, he said. It's only the wind on a blustery night, so no more sneezes. And he blew out the light. What a fun story, all about the wind and the super cool bear. He became a good listener in the end. I'm proud of him. So I thought we would sing a song about the wind because we've sung songs about bears before, many times before. And I know everybody knows the tune of a song called The Wheels on the Bus. Do you know that song? The wheels on the bus go round and round. You know that song. So we're going to sing a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit loud outside. Sorry. We're going to sing a little bit about the wind, and we're going to do some silly motions. So the first thing we'll do is sing verse 1. Let's see if you can figure it out. The verse goes, the wind is blowing all around town. We're going to sing that a lot. Ready? The wind is blowing all around town, all around town, all around town. The wind is blowing all around town, just like so. Can we blow like the wind? We were spitting and laughing during Zoom. Good job. How about the next verse? Are you ready? This one is the trees are bending. The trees are bending way down low, way down low, way down low. The trees are bending way down low, just like so. Are you ready? Can we be a tree and the wind is blowing us this way? We're bending this way. And what if the wind comes this way? We're bending this way. Good job. Okay, good job, trees. Now, let's be kites. Well, we're going to fly kites. So the words are, the kites are flying, watch them go. Try to sing. The kites are flying, watch them go, watch them go, watch them go. The kites are flying, watch them go, just like so. Can you fly your kite? Can you pretend there's a kite up there? What color is your kite? Oh, I hear rainbow and purple and blue. Excellent. My kite's pink. I bet you knew that I kind of like pink. Yeah, I do. Okay, our last verse, we're going to pretend the clothes are hanging on the line outside. And the clothes are flopping to and fro from the wind. The clothes are flopping to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. The clothes are flopping to and fro, just like so. Can you pretend that you're a silly shirt? Yeah, you're flopping in the breeze. This is the shirt. How about pants? Can you flop around like pants? That's so silly. Good job, everybody. Let's clap for everyone. Good. So, because this is not a live interaction, you are welcome to rewind and watch that part of the video over and over until you learn all the words. Then you could sing the song all by yourself. Now, what we always do at the end of our story time, back when I would see you in person, is a craft. And of course, I still do some activities with you to kind of substitute for a craft. So what I'm going to do is attach as a comment on our Facebook post of this video 2 worksheets. One is a connect the dots to make a super cool kite, and you could color it any color you want when you're done. And then the other one is a worksheet where you draw the wind. Now that might be tough. You have to think, what does the wind look like? Does it move things? Maybe we see some leaves in the breeze or a tree bending low. You can draw that all by yourself. So I thank you for joining me, and I remind you again that I am on Zoom on Wednesdays at 4 and Saturdays at 10:30. So the next time I'll be there is this coming Saturday. If you want to join my super fun group, you are welcome to email me. I will put my email address in the description of this video on YouTube, and of course in the comments or in the description on Facebook as well. You can email me for the code. I'll send you that, and it's the same every Saturday and the same every Wednesday. So we hope to have you join us. We have fun live, okay? Thanks so much, my friends. You enjoy the rest of this day, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Bye.